Hello, Pisces, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nitahealing. So today I'm doing a reading for all the Pisces for the week of November 10th through the 16th. This is a weekly reading, and I've already blessed and cleansed your space. We're just going to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for their love, guidance, and their blessings, and to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers. And we are just going to start with my tea leaves. We're just going to pull 3 of these, see what Spirit has to say for you. All right, there's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I'm going to read the one that fell upright. You've got ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Ooh, so somebody could propose to you this week, or a proposal is coming. Act surprised, guys, okay? Or you could just be in a business partnership with someone, okay? Then we've got career. Oh, we were just talking about a business partnership. So you could be starting something new, starting your own business, and you could be partnering up with someone else, but heavy on the career here. And then we got wind chimes, peace and harmony. There's peace and harmony for you this week. I love that. All right. What else do we have for my Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. We're going to get 3 of these. Okay, 4 of these. I guess they decided for me, right? We've got fishing for comments. So you could be applying to jobs and somebody could be like interviewing you. They could be asking you a lot of questions, or somebody is just trying to find things out about you. We got karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Ooh, be careful who you are friends with or who you become friends with. They may not be trustworthy. So just be careful there. Legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. There could be some legal issues here for someone around you. So be on the lookout for that. Then we've got ain't shit. They may talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. They're not crap, right? Okay, what else do we have? All right, Spirit. Oh, okay, well, that one wanted to fall out. It says you and your loved ones are safe, so not to worry. You and your loved ones are safe. So if there are any legal issues that do come up, because that just popped in my mind from this one coming up with the court judges or immigration, lawyer up. You and your family are safe regardless. So don't worry, okay? All right. What else, Spirit? We got eagle. I love the eagle. They're the only birds that will fly straight through a storm cloud just to rise above it. It says you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Oh, I love that. So it's like you will fly above any issues or problems that you are dealing with. We just need 1. Oh, and we got 2. We got freedom and relaxation. So you are free, free as a bird, or you will be set free. You will have true freedom here soon. If you've been feeling tied down, tied up, and we've got relaxation. It's time for you to take a little break and relax. Let go of the worry for another day, right? You don't need to worry because you are safe. All right, and then I'm going to go over the chakra cards that I pulled for you. There are some decisions that you need to make, and this could have to do with your emotions or someone else's emotions. Someone could be emotional about the decisions that you make. So this is about the solar plexus and your sacral chakra. With the sacral chakra, you may have been maybe over emotional, or someone around you could be overly emotional. There could be some sort of fear there, or they may be feeling a little bit isolated. But it's time for you to open that up and be a little bit more optimistic, or have some more creativity in your life, or maybe create some kind of passion in your life, or there will be new passion in your life. There are decisions that have to be made, so you need to be confident in yourself, and you need to feel in control in order for you to make some clear decisions, okay? But there is some decisions that you're going to have to make here. All right, Spirit. Guess we're going to start with these. Those chakra cards help me pick out the tarot for you that I do in your reading. Ooh, and they're all flying out. So we'll do this. So we'll go there. We'll here. Oops. And they're like sticking to each other here. Okay. I like that ending for you here by the end of the week. Underlying energy here. You've got the Two of Pentacles, and it looks like you're going to be juggling multiple different things, or you're going to need to balance things out because things may have been out of balance or out of sorts. But you are going to be balancing things out by the end of the week here. I mean, even though that they're juggling, and they're on this tightrope and they're on choppy waters, they seem to be like fine with it. They don't seem too worried. And I like the infinity symbol there. This is about flow energy, right? Going with the flow. This is working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, and balancing the budget. You'll be able to balance everything out by the end of the week. Everything will be fine. Not to worry. All right, I'm going to just pull my clarifiers and then we'll begin the reading. Okay, we'll go here and here. A willow, I like that. Clearing the way, yes. Things will be cleared here pretty soon. Okay. Underlying energy, you've got Archangel Gabriel with you. Now, Archangel Gabriel is all about blowing his trumpet, right? Now, he's got a little trumpet here. This is about you maybe needing to speak your truth or have clear communication with others, right? And it looks like he's also balancing some birds here. I like that. But not to worry. You are surrounded by angels, and you have an archangel with you as well. Okay, in your situation position, Spirit is saying that you need to stay focused in what you have, what is in front of you, or what is at hand at the moment. Staying focused on your path and being clear about the decisions that you need to make or what you want to do will help you stay in line with what you're supposed to be doing. You do have a connection to higher spirits or, angels or your guardians They're very close at hand. This says will, wisdom, and mind. So it's like you've always had this spiritual connection to the higher realm. You may be needing to learn something new as well here, and maybe spirit could be guiding you onto something new, or learning something new, or taking a new path. But this says learn all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail, skilled work that you love. Yes. Do something that you love if you're not doing it already. And here is that flow energy here, or that may have been a challenge because it is in the challenge position. So this flow energy may have not been flowing as easily as you'd liked it to. But Spirit here is saying that you can bring in, because you've got two worlds. So it's like you may be feeling like you're stuck in between two worlds or two different things. But there is some sort of decision that needs to be made here. And you may need to start giving back to others in order for it to return to you. And that could be the decision that you need to make, right? It's like here you're like contemplating on what to do because you're not sure, right? But there is a decision that needs to be made, and it goes along with that decisions here. It says the good you do comes back to you in unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Yeah. So it may be time for you to start giving your time, energy, or effort to others so it can return to you, right? So you can get that from others. In the recent past, we've got the Two of Forces, which is like the Two of Wands. I think Spirit is just telling you that you do need to be strong like this willow. They bend, but they don't break. They're very strong trees, and their roots go very long and wide in search of water, you know, to keep themselves sustained. But this is about you needing to make plans or planning ahead and to move forward quickly in the direction that you need to go in. This could be about your creative energy here, right? With the Knight of Wands. Maybe it's time for you to actually take some action and move in a new direction, right? This says passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. Yeah. There is something that you need to take some action on. But some plan, it's going to take some planning or some work before you can. It's like, don't just go charging ahead before you plan things out, or things might not go right, you know? You need to plan carefully before you can move forward. Decide what it is that you want to do and then move forward, right? In the present situation, or like in the middle of the week, you will be moving to something better, right? You will be seeing something more clearly because you got clearing the way here with the Four of Keys. Maybe you felt stuck before, or maybe you were in, an emotional situation that you didn't want to be in. But now it's like the way is being cleared for you. and you're on your way. You're on your way forward. This could be a card about travel as well. So you could be traveling or traveling for work or needing to take a little break or a vacation. It says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness. Travel or relocation. You may be looking at moving, or you may move to a different location, town, to a different house. And maybe you felt stuck before, but it's like things are starting to open up now finally, and you're able to move forward with ease. Challenging times are over, right? And you may be have been feeling trapped or caught in the ruins, right? But it's like you can easily get yourself out of that. There is no roof on there, and I don't know if you can see this clearly, but over here on the side, there's a set of keys there. So you can literally reach through the gate and grab those keys and let yourself out. It's just that you can't see yet into the future or what's ahead of you, but you're not stuck. There is victory at the end. This literally says victory with the Six of Wands. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. So you will have victory in the end by the end of this week, or you will see it anyway. People will recognize you for your talents and who you are and what you've done. You're not stuck, and you won't stay there, even if you've been feeling that way. There is a light at the end of the tunnel by the end of this week. You will have freedom. Wow, look at that. You will have freedom. And you'll be able to relax finally. Enjoy life a little bit more. All right, Spirit. What else? Okay, so we got love life. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. Oh, I love love. I love love. Love life. You will have a love life. You will find someone new if you are single. And if you're with a partner, it'll just be enhanced. Your partnership will be enhanced. Maybe you'll both feel this release and relief, right? I love that. Oof. These are my dream oracle cards. Bear. The bear represents strength and solitude, urging you to reflect and introspect during this phase of your life. It may be calling you to hibernate temporarily away from the noise so that you can relax, right? So that your inner power can awaken. The bear invites you to converse with your inner self and listen to the wisdom hiding deep inside. Oh, I love that. Maybe take a little time for solitude and relax, because I do feel like you've been going through a lot, or you've been feeling kind of stuck lately. And this could be with anything. Oh, wow. Look at that. That just flipped right up, right? 777. Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. Wow, that's amazing. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Wow, lucky sevens. Maybe you need to play the lotto. I don't know if you gamble, but I feel like if you do, you'll win. Lucky sevens here. I love that for you, Pisces. All right, that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated and it was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button. And then if you want to leave a comment, I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, you can be a subscriber and hit that little bell, and it'll let you know when my next reading is available for you. All right, thank you so much. Love and light.